Good morning. Welcome to Arts, Fashion, and Media. With me today is Madiha Iqbal, who has done so much for the fashion and pageant industry. And once, not so long ago, we worked together, and Madiha was also director of Aberdeen Fashion Week. So I'm really happy to have her here today. Welcome.
Thank you so much. I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you so much. Can you start by telling us your name and what you do and how you do, please?
Yes. So my name is Madiha Iqbal. I'm 31 years old, and I have been involved in the pageant and fashion industry for all my life. For the last maybe 15, 20 years, as far as I remember,
Wow.
Fashion and beauty industry. So yeah, I'm really excited to be here. So thanks for having me.
Oh, that's nice. Thank you. Pleasure is all mine. So I know that you've won besides modeling. We'll come to modeling later. Let's start with the pageants. You've won a few pageants, especially international pageants. Can you please tell us where you've been and what you've done so far?
Yes, so I started pageants back in 2013. I started just more locally, nationally, like for Miss Scotland, for Miss United Scotland. I won that title. I won Miss Progress Scotland, Miss Aberdeen for Miss Great Britain. And then, of course, I progressed on to doing more international pageants. So for Miss Progress Scotland, it was Miss Progress International. I also in Miss Pakistan World, which was held out in Canada. And
wow.
That for me was a really big one because I traveled half the world on my own just for this pageant, and for a young girl, it was very overwhelming. You don't know anyone abroad. You've not met the contestants. The only person you know is the director. And when you get there, you don't even have time to speak to the director because the director is so busy dealing with everything. So you're really left on your own until you make friends. So once you make those friends become friends for life because you're all in the same boat. You're there competing in the pageant, and then it's the most great memories that you would ever make. So for me, that was one of the best and surreal times of my.
Hi, welcome again.
Sorry. Did you get all that? Yeah.
Yes, thank you. So also, I know that besides being a beauty queen, well, congratulations because you've done so well. I'm sure that our viewers, especially the young viewers, are going to be really interested because when you traveled, I think that you are a bit younger than you are, and going to another country on your own, that's something really special. So yeah. If you can also tell us a bit about your modeling career, because I know that you've done modeling extensively.
Yes, so modeling, I started when I was 7 years old. Happened, someone just me and was like, "Oh, can we take pictures of you?" And I was on flyers. So it happened very unexpectedly. I didn't expect it. I didn't want it at that age. So happened. And then of course, then as I went to school and as I was going older, and I was like, right, this is something I really want to do. So then I did some campaigns for like the store Forever 21 in America as well as the UK. I did model the companies and brands and stuff as well. So it just so happened I just kind of fell into it, but then I did continue carrying it on. And then of course I went on to hosting and presenting shows. At one point I used to have my own radio show as well. So I just kind of came into that field. I went into the media field and obviously the fashion and the beauty industry, becoming a director with Aberdeen Fashion Week. I worked along with London Fashion Week and things as well. So opportunities kind of kept popping up as well, which was great.
That's wonderful. So, if you can tell us, what can you advise young people that want to join both the pageant world and also the fashion industry? What advice do you have for them?
I mean, I think the best advice I can give them is if you have a dream, then follow that dream through. I think with me, I had a lot of restrictions on what I could or could not do. And I didn't have the support network there. I feel like if I had the support network there, I would have achieved quite a lot more. I would have achieved more. Although I have achieved quite a lot, I think I would have achieved a lot more. So I think if you have a goal, talk to your parents, talk to your family, have that support network and keep on pushing through, because there's nothing worse when you have no support and you're trying to do it on your own. So right. I would just say follow your dreams and don't let anyone turn you down. Don't let anyone put you down. Just have to do and you will succeed.
Wow, thank you. That's amazing. I am just overwhelmed with all your achievements and the fact that you have such great message for the young people who want to join these industries. So if anyone wanted to contact you and get to know a bit about what you've done, or if you can support them to join this, these industries, where can they find you, or how can they find you?
Absolutely. I have people contacting me all the time. All my medias are public and open. So people can contact me on Instagram, on Snapchat. My @ is Madiha_Iqbal. My Facebook page. So my email address, people can contact me. I'm very local as well. So although I travel quite a bit, I'm still very local. So I'm open for any help or advice or anything. So people do still continue messaging and stuff, and I'll obviously give out the best advice I can. So yeah, you can get me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, any of the social medias.
Wow, thank you so much. Just one last question. So where do you see yourself in these industries in the coming 5 years? I know this question is a bit not the right question right now because of the pandemic and things. We don't know what's going to happen next, but yeah, you obviously have a plan. What's your 5-year plan?
Well, I'm not sure about my 5-year plan. I do is going to be opening up an agency, like a management agency. Right. So I'll be able to work and help young girls as well and act as their manager. So I'm to that right now, and hopefully I'll be able to get girls signed up.
Wow, thank you so much. Your story is so interesting. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here.
No problem.
And I hope that many of our viewers can get to talk to you so that they can also join the industry. It's so exciting, you can say that. I remember once upon a time, we met at the London Fashion Week, and you were so busy because I think you were helping backstage at that time. I think doing makeup or something like that. Yeah. But it was so exciting. So people need, especially the younger generation, and if not, even anyone who wants to join beauty pageants or the fashion industry should come to you because you have just amazing experience. Thank you so much for being here today.
No problem at all. And of course, Lydia, I just want to thank you for always having me on board for Aberdeen Fashion Week, for having Aberdeen Fashion Week as a former director of Aberdeen Fashion Week. We've done events over the years and stuff, and I continue working on that relationship and building opportunities for these young girls, because it's so, yeah.
Just know that you are welcome anytime. It was sad that you had to leave. I know that you went to be air hostess.
Yes.
And that's why you had to leave. But if at all you ever want to come back, and because You are directing the models in the best way possible. If you ever want to come back to Aberdeen Fashion Week, you know our doors are open always for you. And also thank you for presenting for us, especially the last time we had the Fashion Art and Media Awards. You were the MC.
Yes.
So thank you so much for that as well.
No problem at all. I'm always here to help.
Thank you.